All right, let's take a minute or two to salute some women's history in the making. We've seen father and sons in business for generations, but father and daughters is relatively a new concept. In the Indian community, especially, passing the family business to your daughter is still rare, but Priya Mann introduces us to a family that could be sparking a change.
Farida Ali had no technical experience in the medical or aerospace industries when she joined her father's business, but she proved a quick study and reached incredible new heights.
We were selling computers when Microsoft was just making games.
From a computer retail store in Garden City to a multi-million-dollar company in Farmington Hills, Dynamic CEO Farida Ali started her tech career working for her dad.
He was thinking about the future for women even back then. He never really thought of it any differently.
Fida H. Bora immigrated to the U.S. from India in the late 60s with just $10 in his pocket.
He sold our house and purchased this. They had just started selling Apple computers, and my dad believed everyone was going to have a computer on their desk, and he was right.
Fresh out of law school and pregnant with her first child, Farida approached her dad about joining the family business.
It's kind of funny, right? No one really questions it when it's the boss's son. So really how I looked at it is you've got to perform. You've got to show up every day. You've got to deliver results.
Going against the Indian norm, her dad appointed Farida CEO in 2007. Back then, the company sold 1,500 units a year. Under her leadership, this year, they're on pace to sell 18,000.
There were some people who thought that maybe I was just window dressing. My dad has always been great at saying, nope, I've stepped completely away. She's running everything. And having his kind of backing me up was really important.
Dynamic connects hardware for medical and aerospace industries. Bob Werner worked for a global life sciences company and as a customer knew Farida before she was CEO.
I can see that she's hired really good people. She's empowered them to do their jobs, and she's been down in the trenches. She understands what it takes to be successful, and she's still able, because of that ability and that historical knowledge about how to get things done, she's not afraid to get in there when she has to.
Farida says if you find you're the only woman in the room, don't be afraid to act like a woman.
We need to get over the fact that male characteristics are what leadership looks like. Women can be tough and competitive and smart and still be women, right?
Breaking barriers one device at a time.
There's just not as many Indian women in positions of power. I belong here. I can do this too, and I think we'll see that more and more as we see more leaders. Warren Buffett said that the shade that you're sitting under today was because someone planted a tree many years ago, and I think that's so true. And I feel like I get to sit here and enjoy the shade right now.
In Farmington Hills, I'm Priya Mann, Local 4.
Awesome. Okay, Priya, thank you. And still ahead, we'll be highlighting the accomplishments of more women through this newscast. Also, watch for more stories celebrating Women's History Month through the end of March.